So I guess I will tell you some of the positive stuff that is going to be coming out of some of this situation. Very, very quickly, if you all remember, I had previously shown a box of miscellaneous items thrown into them, you know, and I think I can say that because there's no way to explain. Screw it. I'm going to show it. So previously, on the previous episode of Dragon Ball Z, I had bought my merchandise. I had bought my merchandise previously. This is how it arrived. This is how the merchandise has arrived. But luckily for me, when it did arrive into the Orchid 8 warehouses, there was a lovely employee that took 12 hours to sort through everything, and I did request the bill for that. I did pay the bill for that, for their labor on this. But the good news is now this is how my merchandise is now. It's a little bit different than how it arrived to me. But as you can see, I currently have a few things, and I am currently, so I'm just gonna reveal one of my big projects to you guys. I am currently in the process of opening a merchandise company. Well, merchandise company is the wrong word. I'm currently in the process of opening a company, point blank. This company will be dealing with selling my merchandise at conventions. So right now with tariffs and shipping, as you may recall in the past, one of my big problems was how long your shipping would take, how many things would get lost. Now, I'm still going to be working with Orchid 8. Don't get me wrong. Orchid 8 is amazing. No, not at all a sister company. Completely separate. Basically, I'm still going to keep selling things through Orchid 8. Absolutely. I think Orchid 8 is amazing and they're very fast with stuff. But there's a lot of things that I think would easily be able to be at a con or things like that. And I might even sometimes be the person vending at the con. I think that could be really, really fun. And it's just, I don't know. I think it would be fun to be like, Matara Kan gets a job, real and not clickbait. And it's just me at 15 hours setting up my booth and and destroying my booth. I think it could be fun to have, I could maybe like poach some of my streamer friends to volunteer at the booth. So it's not really a merch company. It's more just a company that is going to be separate for everything. But right now, the reason that this is going to be happening is because for a really, really long time at my previous company, I have asked them if we were going to be able to send, like my goal was to send like 100 signed prints to a con. I wanted every con I go to send 100 signed prints to it, 50 desk mats, 50 momos, right? And that never happened. So I'm going to use the word spite, okay? I kind of want to make this happen. Because a little piece of me wants to prove that I can do this while streaming full time, while having a YouTube channel, while doing, preparing podcast, while managing everything else, while learning. And I can still find a way myself as a Canadian citizen to open a company in the United States of America and be able to go vend this remaining merch at a convention. A little part of me is just to kind of remind people of like, hey, it could have been done. I was telling you it could have been done. And now I'm going to let you know that it can be done. So obviously, I have started speaking to the girls about it. If I am going to be able to have space and have extra people help out and hire employees and things like that, I will absolutely offer to the other girls if they have some merch left over or posters or things like that. But yeah, I've decided that a lot of the pain that I've held on to for the last few years, a lot of the things that I've held on to that made me feel like I was bad for suggesting things or I was wrong. Now I'm just going to be like, you know what? Remember when I said I'm in my selfish era? No more suggesting things to people. Let me do things. Let me make them work. And then if they work, I can offer the same to my friends. I can ask, I can help them. I can be there. I can do a bunch.